Hey, what's up? This is Tyler Backus with SpiceBox Reptiles Care, advice, information, and drawing. So no, that did not have any of my important drawings at all or anything. Did not. Not lying. I'm not sad about it. So let's get down to the basics. Basically, to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing for my snake back there. And I will introduce you to her. I don't know if I can take her out of the tank. She might be sleeping. Anyway, so yeah. Let's go get to it. So here's my snake habitat. And you can see my messy room in the glare of it. So anyway, here we are. This is her little skull hideout that's made by Thrive. That's also made by Thrive. Pretty much everything I have in this tank is made by Thrive. I don't know what that is. Made by, I didn't check. That's Thrive. Everything. Almost. Anyway, so you can kind of see her. Can you see her? Please tell me you can see her. Or something. I don't know. Okay, let's... So yes, now to the stuff that I use for her, like companies, brands. I already kind of said that most of my stuff was Thrive. But yeah. First we have AquaSafe. It's safe for aqua, water. That's the same thing. Anyway, so she has been drinking, not anything like, she doesn't have, she's not a drunkard or anything. Anyway, so, yeah, that's AquaSafe. It is safe for your animal's water. You definitely need it because if you did not have it for your reptile, snake, whatever you have, you basically need it to filter out all the like chlorine and metals and whatever we use in our daily drinking water, tap water, whatever. So yeah, AquaSafe. Yeah. So definitely don't just give it regular tap water. I learned that from experience back in the day when I had a frog and he died from that. So yeah. Should probably tell you my snake's name. Her name is Juniper. She's about a year old. I have had her for, and to be honest, I don't know. Anyway, so she hasn't eaten in a while, almost 2 weeks. I did check. It's actually normal for them. Didn't know that at the time, so now I'm glad. Next up. Alright, next up we have Tropical Green Sphagnum Moose. Anyway, so it's good for tropical lizards, tropical snakes, temperate snakes, amphibians, arachnids, hermit crabs, because it says it there, so duh, that's obvious. Helps reduce odors, aids the shedding of reptiles, provides necessary bedding for amphibians to hydrate. And here we are, so yes, you see that little bean right there. He's all happy with his moss. Moose. Anyway, so yeah, it's helped her a lot. It actually keeps the tank more humid, and her as in my snake. Like, you didn't know that. Okay, anyway, so yeah, that company was Thrive. So far they have been a good company. I'm not sure if I can completely trust them. Who knows? Anyway, in the future, I will be reviewing objects and that other companies have, see how they do for a week or so, and stuff like that. Anyway, so yeah. So far it's worked for her, Thrive. I don't know to trust it, so yeah. As I said, I just said all that. Why was I repeating myself? Anyway, so next up we have the coconut fiber. Put the lime in the coconut and drink a bowl. I just said that. And yes, we have Mr. Crocodile thing. Just kidding, I know what that is. Anyway, so as again, we have our friends. Not friends. I have no idea who those reptiles are. Tropical lizards, tropical snakes, temperate snakes, amphibians, hermit crabs, arachnids, and we have a new thing because it's also good for desert climate, and that looks like probably an alien to you, but the camera's not adjusted. It's a bearded dragon, in case you can't see. So darn small. Anyway, so yeah, so that kind of helps with bedding. It helps digging. Snakes don't dig. I think they might burrow, but anyway, so yeah, kind of helps their behavior. It does maybe help them shed. I haven't checked that yet. Anyway, so here is the next object, which I have not used yet. This company is ZooMed. It is aspen snake bedding. It's good for all sorts of those snakes and all that fun stuff. It is #1 preferred snake bedding. Not sure about that. I haven't tried it yet, so I will have to review that soon enough. And as I said, this is my first video, so I'm just only going through the stuff that I already have. It does help shedding though, because shedding, it does need something to pull off, which I do have. It's a rock and rocks, multiple rocks. And anyway, so down to the last few objects, most of which are Thrive. Okay, we have my heat lamp, her heat lamp, Juniper's heat lamp. Anyway, so I got this. This is a heat reflector by Thrive. And oh shoot, I forgot I turned it off. And here we have the light bulb, which is, don't know if you can see the logo. It's also by Thrive. Stupid. Okay. We also have Tree. Don't know what company that is. We do have not Exoterra, ZooMed thermometer. We have our, oh my gosh, so much stuff on the floor, reflection and such. Let's see if that works. Okay, yes, we have our water bowl. It's also by Thrive. Did buy a food bowl, but we did not need it, so now I just use it to wipe off the mouse when I don't have paper towels with me. Another thing to keep in mind, if you don't like the smell of dead mice, which I don't think anybody else does, probably don't get a snake unless you are desiring to get a snake, like, but if you cannot feed it dead mice, like if you hate it, like if you don't like doing that stuff, definitely don't feed it live mice. I have heard many terrible things about that. It has been known to eat its way out of a snake, bite, scratch, etc. So yeah, don't feed it live snakes. And I'll get onto the mice company next, but yeah, I think that's all of this stuff up here. So yay, fun. Get to do a detour downstairs. So yeah. No, I did not say the company of this tank. I know what it is, and I will show you when we get into my garage. But yes, not my garage, my parents' garage. So yes, I'm in my parents' garage. Arctic Mice by, let's see if I can find the company. It's not on the box. Okay, anyway, so Arctic Mice. I do use Pinkies. Well, she hasn't eaten in a while, so I still use Pinkies for her, even though she's kind of a fat snake. But that's because we got these for free. And I also use Fuzzies. This is by reptile industries. They have mice, and I honestly don't know that much about them. All I know is that that's where I got my mice, so yeah. There's your logo, reptile industries, if you're bananas. Anyway, so that's your logo, in case you want a credit. So yes, we have our last object of the video. Not of the day, it's like 2 o'clock outside. Not outside, 2 o'clock right now. Not 2 o'clock, maybe it's like 5 o'clock. I don't even care what time it is right now. So, and neither do you. Anyway, let's get on to what Ren the Tank is. Yes, this is Zilla Critter Cage. Includes sliding. It's hard to read upside down because yes, the camera is pointed upside down. Includes sliding screen top with lockable catch. But yeah, are you done? Oh my gosh. Okay. So yeah. Kind of went over everything I use. It may be months in the future before I will buy more stuff. It may be days, it could be weeks, it could be not years, definitely not. And probably the most is like 2 months or something. So yeah, it's been fun. Also, one thing about the Zilla Critter Cage, it is less quality, but it's cheaper. It's not entirely terrible. Like, yes, it has a reptile in there. Shoot, that just reminded me. I will get to that in a second. Get to something in a second. So, anyway, we have, yeah, Zilla is not the most reliable company. I don't trust it entirely. My cage is not broken yet, and I don't expect it to, and I don't think it will. It was more poorly made than if you go to PetSmart and get like another 40-gallon tank. Those are like $230 by themselves. This one though comes with a lid and everything. Yeah, you're not gonna find a lot of good deals. It was an okay deal. It was not the best made. They didn't put a ton of effort into it, but they put enough that it will not hold water, but it will hold a reptile and all its stuff in it. That's it so far, but yeah, I know it hasn't broken. There, I think, is a tiny little crack on it. Anyway, so yeah, to the last thing now. I know I said it would be like a second, but it's like been 2 minutes already. So let's get down to the last little thing. I did get a heat mat. It's by Zoomed. It's not that big. It's only for belly heat, whatever, stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically, why do I keep saying so yeah? That's like what I say all the time. I don't actually normally say that a lot. That's kind of what I felt like saying. Anyway, so we have, that's all the stuff that I use. So why do I keep saying so? It's like, I don't know. But yeah, that's it.